I have now done the heel flap with the nice garter stitch edge, and I've done my heel turn, and now it's time to start picking up our heel flap stitches. So we are now all set to start that, and just looking at the pattern, though I don't want to bring it on the screen, we had at the end of the heel flap, we were told to knit 3 and then purl to the end. So now you're in the correct position to start your gusset decreases, and it says that we are to knit across 9 stitches and place a beginning of the round marker here. So I'm going to knit 9 stitches. There, I have knit 9 stitches. So now we are to place a marker. I have these markers I'm going to use today. And then it says to knit across the other 9 stitches. And there we go. We've done the first step. Now the next thing, it says pick up 16 stitches along the heel side and place a marker. And what I wanted to show you, this is why I wanted to do the video, was you may not be familiar with how to pick up stitches when you've got these garter ridges here, and how I like to pick up the stitches for my heel flap with this design is I actually like to go in to the middle, and then you see that stitch right there in the middle. Let me just bring this closer. There's 2 V's right there, and I just put my needle under the 2 V's in between. Let me see if I can bring another one. There we go. There's a good one. Let's just like that, under the 2 strands, like that. So yeah, works great for, I find it works great for me. There's 2 there, 2 there, and I counted along, and I've got 16 that I can pick up from here. So that's what I'm going to do next. And then it says to place a marker. So because I'm working with DPNs, I don't have to place a marker because the needles, where the needles are positioned, will act like markers. But if you are working with magic loop or 9 circulars, you would need to do that. And then we're going to work across our instep stitches, and you're going to work in the lace pattern that you were working on for the leg of your sock. And if you ended your lace chart on row 13, then you would start back up again at row 1. And then you would place another marker, again if you were working with magic loop or 9-inch circulars. Then you will pick up 16 stitches along this side, and then you will knit your 9 stitches up to here, and this will be your beginning of the round. That's how you do your pickup of stitches for your heel flap. It's getting ahead of myself. I'm looking down at my pattern. So yeah, so enjoy doing that. You know, I really do enjoy this heel flap. Once I got one under my belt and then did another one, the second one definitely just went really smoothly. Like, you know, I got into the rhythm that I knew that the first row and the third row were exactly the same, and then the second row was knit one, slip one, and then I just kept in my mind, okay, the next one is slip one, knit one, right? Did I say that right? First one's knit one, slip one, and then slip one, knit one. And it, yeah, went fairly smoothly. So enjoy this picking up your heel flap stitches, and I'll see you back here in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.